Still a long way to go in this draft, but if you can lock up a few key positions here in the first few picks, it's a great luxury to have. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. One Atlanta Falcon is gone already. Julio Jones of the Falcons is the pick here. Third in the NFL in both receptions and receiving yards. Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that pick coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge punch, but he's at least a guy that does have some upside. Well, when you break down that pick, the talent's without question. But what's a little less obvious is how he's going to fit into this scheme. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type spot? Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope Brandon Marshall, the ex-Chicago Bear, now Jet, is the pick here. Last year broke a string of 7 straight 1,000-yard seasons, but he's still a big target and a dangerous receiver. One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here. Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. How about that threesome? How do you throw 2 of those guys away? Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul?
Tape deck and record, suit and velour, popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip hop, no question. DJ cut the rocket, I get aggressive. Furious 5, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party, I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood, we a Navi ain't mapping. Twerk that girl, that's the one like the I'm your 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them backspin the windmill. G-O-H, haters, a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like that, come with me because I know I can't afford to stop for a moment. Cause I'm just out of reach of you.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Packers interplay this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. Their opponents here in this matchup will be the always tough Denver Broncos.
We're underway here. It's Jones on the return. And he races out of bounds at that point. That return's good for about 18. Dropping back 3. And now Ryan's going to take off. And it's caught by Allen Hurns.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Broncos break huddle and show a jumbo look. Ryan's on the move. Running room. That's a gain of 10.
Quarterbacks that can run, they're more dangerous when they drop back to pass. Why? Because the defense expands. So that time, as it expanded, he moved, and he picked up nice yards.
Quick drop back. Ryan's pass will go for an incompletion. At wide receiver, he has posted monster numbers for years. Keep an eye on Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, he's big and fast, but I think what separates Brandon Marshall from most receivers in this league is that he can run outstanding routes. So he can, if he can't outrun you, he can fool you with quick moves to get open.
All set to punt here. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Ball is out. Let's see what he can do here.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice. But when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure. You get tight. And sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
First down at the 42. Sankey's going to receive the toss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Packers will take the snap from the 40. And Gates has got it on a pass that had some heat. Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And they get the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Manning standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Fleener's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Packers from the 32. Into the open. Has 12 on this play. In the red zone. Now 1st and 10. Sankey's going to take the handoff now. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. 1st and goal. Toss to the outside. Pryor's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 9. Manning's taking off. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Third and goal from the 10. Sankey's taking it on the screen. The action resumes now with the second quarter. Jim Nantz here with Phil Simms. Chip shot here. And it's a fake field goal. Got the completion. Taylor's there to make the tackle.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
No margin for error here with the offense. He'll just barrel ahead here. In a real tough spot here on second down. The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. Second down and 9. And Davis is got it and a first.
The Broncos had time. They can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Matt Ryan under center. Third and 1. And he's going to be dropped with a sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. One quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on the some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Woodson's got it on the return. Breaks away. Gets about 9 on the play. The Packers look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on fourth down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Set up now at the 26. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Midway second quarter. Jordan Matthew, the Packers, in for the score.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers.